Really, a growing trend now in our industry is the move from on-premise systems to cloud-based solutions. But I keep hearing there's some confusion and there's misperceptions about it. Can you elaborate on that, from what you've seen so far, Mike?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we still see a lot of systems that are on-premise today, especially with some larger organizations, and they're struggling, right? I mean, we're in a tough world now, right? The clinical trials are getting more and more difficult, while at the same time, those big patents, they've expired, so they don't have the revenue to backfill now, and so there's increased pressures with cost and efficiency, and unfortunately, those on-premise systems are not going to take them there. They need to leverage the cloud. Cloud is being used by everybody now because of all of its benefits, right? And so what we're seeing is three key things come to fruition there. Access, visibility, and control, AVC. That's the way I remember it. Access for everyone, sites, sponsors, and CROs all working together in the same place.
Everyone's geographically dispersed now.
Everybody's all over the world now. So it's even more and more to the point now. Visibility from the standpoint of real-time status reporting, which is what we need to make our decisions about how to proceed, and then control, still to be able to control the process, but also to control the security, right? There's a perception that cloud is not secure. We feel good about on-premise, we can touch it, when in fact, in many cases, the cloud actually can be more secure.
You know, the recognition of these organizations that they need to do something different is really sort of driving this, this change, but there's still a lot of confusion out there. So what we're hearing from organizations is, yes, they want to move to these solutions and they're getting vendors in to talk to them about moving from on-premise into this cloud. But the confusion is, they think moving an on-premise into a hosted environment is going to deliver those benefits that they're actually hoping for, and that's the confusion. So, what we're really hearing from people is that they recognize the importance of actually having a solution that continuously improves their environment. So what they want is multiple upgrades, consumable upgrades, so low impact to them, they're pre-validated, they're touching on different functional areas, so the users don't feel as if they're constantly getting hit with retraining or new training or anything like that. And so what they're appreciating of the fact that what this is going to do is help drive their business forward and increase the benefit that they get over time, appreciating software. So I think that's really important. So we're trying to make sure that organizations are really understanding that software as a service, cloud-based solutions is quite different to taking an on-premise system and moving it into a hosted cloud environment.